Baby, listen. I'm over here watching Wags. You get a little access to the money, and you messing with Kodak Black. Like, ugh, he look like a spider. All them spiders on his head. Okay. She's so pretty. She is so, I don't remember nobody's name but Sharelle. Okay, but beautiful. Got babies with this man. And, she's in real estate. And Sharelle is in real estate. Like, all of them are bosses. I like the show, but it's so superficial and it's catty. It's like Basketball Wives, but to me, Basketball Wives was more interesting. Like Sharelle, she is no Evelyn. And I know some people are like, yeah, but Evelyn is trash. Evelyn is trash, but Evelyn is a good reality star. She is. Besides all that stuff with OG, I hated that. But she's good. She's very like in the moment with it, and she's hip and she's beautiful. And people say that Chad got a type. Evelyn is killing Sharelle, in my opinion. She's like beautiful. Sharelle is beautiful as well, but I don't know. She just look older than Evelyn. And I'm not dogging out her age, but she not up there with Evelyn. Almost. You may come close, but you're not Evelyn. Sharelle has a uppity, snobby attitude. She doesn't want to be cool with Rick Ross's baby mama. She doesn't want her in the clique. I guess she's broke and struggling and not on her level. And every time she hears something about her, it's like, it's always some drama. So I don't know, just, Mean Girls times 10, honey. Okay? A mess. Like, you can't be in our clique. You not cute enough. And it's so sad that Rick Ross's baby mama, she keep, going to parties. But girl, if you keep showing up to events and you're not wanted, like, why even go? I wish I would show up somewhere. Y'all be like yearning for validation through people that have already shown you they don't like you. Okay? And it's not to be mean. It's not to put anyone down. Rejection does not feel good. I get it. But it's just a reminder to love yourself enough to stop showing up in spaces where, people not feeling your vibe, you not feeling theirs, or you feeling that there is something off, but you want to keep ignoring it because you want to be in with these people that don't like you, don't care about you, don't think you as hip as they are. Okay, a mess. Kodak, I guess he be messing with other women, and the baby mama messed up the cars, and I was like, girl, you ain't supposed to mess up the cars. You don't do that. You go get you another man. Okay, if you don't plan on leaving, you go and you mess with somebody else, or you stay by yourself. But either way, you don't mess up no cars. Okay? You just take the cars. Okay? So, a mess. She said she left that Hennessy alone, honey. I know that's right. Leave that alone if it'll make you do that. And then Sharelle says she been trying to get in touch with the girl, and she don't answer her phone. She disappeared from the world. She's in isolation. She's depressed. And Sharelle, you ain't no better than her, because you be doing the same stuff with Chad. She gonna end up right back with him. He already out here talking about how he miss her and he getting married. So y'all know they getting back together. And it's just like, you saw how he treated Evelyn. He headbutted her and was cheating. They had just got married. He don't value no marriage. You just broke up with him because he was cheating. So why do y'all keep trying to marry people that don't want to get married? They don't want to get married. It's just not for them. Okay? A mess. Yep, she talking about she don't feel like posting. She don't feel like talking to nobody. Depressed. Over some raggedy ass, ugly ass nigga. I wish I would. I wish I would. Kodak Black? Ugh. Hell no. Girl, you better go get you a Will Smith or somebody. You need somebody in the rap game. Go get you a Will Smith. Like if you just gotta date a nigga, okay? Like you need y'all, to me, y'all don't want good relationships because to me, you would pick a little bit different. Why would you be with somebody like Kodak Black? He don't respect women. What makes you think he's gonna respect you? Yeah, but the girls are not the problem. The girls will always be there. It's your man. Do he have self-control? And hell, they should be able to control themselves from him with a face like his, honey, okay? Because it ain't nothing about that man that'll make me want to fuck him. I'm sorry. He just not fuckable. I'm just saying. Ugh. What could we do together, me and Kodak? We can go trick-or-treating together. We can go to the racetrack. Do people still go to the racetrack? We go to the casino. But I wouldn't want to touch him. I would rather be with Wayne. Look, one of Wayne's gals. I like Wayne better, though. And Wayne look better. He do. Way better than Kodak Black. Y'all remember how they used to get on Wayne for getting with all the pretty girls? Lauren London, Nivea, Christina Milian. Sharelle says her clients be coming to her looking for her. Girl, that's not a good look. You allowing that man to drain you from your life. You gotta, and you was talking all that shit in the beginning, talking about, yeah, I do it for my kids and my kids. I told y'all these people that's for the kids. They don't really be for the kids. Because if you was really for those kids, you would get away from Kodak. Okay, the nigga that keeps stressing you out, y'all be taking medication that's making you sick. Leave him to the streets. You're a beautiful woman. Okay, I see them baby hairs. Okay, I'm a little jealous. Okay, I'm jealous of her edges, honey. Okay, and the baby hairs. But girl, you need to get away from him. And this is how it is when you are with a low vibrational man. Your business world falls apart. You just want to isolate from the world. You depressed. You eating a lot. You don't know if you coming or going. You overly spending the money, honey. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying. So I've heard. I kind of like this friendship between Sharelle and Kodak Black baby mama, honey. I need to be learning these people's names, but she kind of looks at her as a big sister. But hell, shit, she need to practice what she preached too. But I kind of do like their dynamic. Sharelle mentioned she sees her younger self in her, and she wishes she could jump in her body and make decisions for her. I was like, okay, I like that, because I've been there and I felt that way about somebody. Like, I see the potential in them, and I just wish, I could right all their wrongs for them. So, yeah, I can dig it. Harpo, who this white woman? Okay, she talking about she just worked with Kanye. Oh, and about Rick Ross baby mama, they saying that she was on like some tape and she sued 50 Cent. And then they got to, trying to debate, does she have some money? I guess she was trying to buy a property or something. So, yeah, a mess. Girl, she was fired by Kanye West. She's pretty, though. They got a lot of beautiful women on here. I gotta give them that. Who this short, no-neck nigga? And is this the man where the woman was like, my man's so fine? I'm like, no, sis. I don't think so. Oh, I didn't tell y'all in the beginning, Chad and what the hell is her name? Sharelle. They had me cracking up because every time she hit the ball, Chad acted as if, she had really hit him. It cracked me up. Her laugh cracked me up, and it reminded me of myself. So that was a cute moment. That was funny. And I do like that in a couple, couples that can really laugh, have a good time together. So his boy gets on the phone and tells him he need to be where they are at to support his fiance, but he talking about he got nightcap. And see, that's my thing, y'all. Get out here, sacrifice, put your life on hold for a man. He doesn't do it for you. So Sharelle, girl, I hope you paying attention, but she gonna go right back to him though. Sharelle said, honey, he got to make that money first. That pays a lot. I wonder, does Chad get on Sharelle's nerves? I get that. You know how sometimes you don't want your man around all the time? A mess. I like how the one man complimented his wife, saying that, she's a go-getter, she's super ambitious, and he's super supportive of her. And then another man chimes in and says that, most women, they just get the money and sit back. Well, shit, if they want to do that, then let them do it. Okay, I know what he's talking about, though, but yeah. I love the name Chosen. I love that. That is so different. So Ashley gets to talking about the Jules girl and how she was fired publicly, and she deserved to be fired publicly. I don't know. I feel bad for that girl that Kanye fired. She just really seemed sad about it. They kept trying to get her, to let it go. You don't need to be talking to certain people that's affiliated with, Kanye and the brand, and, just kind of move on. But she didn't, she didn't want to move on because you could tell she was still hurt and she's still trying to get some type of money from the deal. And it's a mess. It's like, I thought when you was fired, you was fired. So we see Ashley. She kind of acts a bit like Sharelle. She's just like the Jules girl. She just isn't somebody that she would normally hang around with. And I'm like, we'll see though. I don't know none of these people, so maybe she know a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know. She's pretty though, Ashley. I liked her hair. The one girl said that she feel bad that the Jules girl hasn't, she feels bad that she hasn't been paid. So yeah, I guess, try to get your money, but yeah, I would get away from Kanye. Okay, but Ashley says you can't be in these streets doing all kind of stuff, putting yourself in, certain situations. That's true. Oh, so Stony is the boutique owner. She's Rick Ross's baby mama. So Stony begins, hugging and kissing on all the girls. Sharelle was turning up her nose. Child, Rick Ross' baby mama said that she was his little Kim and he was Notorious B.I.G. That was funny. So the girls began talking to Sharelle and they just like, do you believe people can change? And she's just like, well, your reputation, that needs to change too. Who are you? You're dating Chad Ochocinco, the man that headbutted Evelyn, a known liar, a cheater, okay, a deceiver. It's so funny, and it's the same thing with like Giselle. She was over there with Jamal, but talking bad about Monique Samuels. Me and Jamal, we have a reputation and we can't be around. And it's like, girl, yo, holy roller ex-husband got all these kids on you. A mess. Y'all be defending these men, but with another woman, you are You nail her to the cross for her reputation or any mistake she's made. It's a mess. It's crazy. Definitely a double standard. So Sharelle don't like that Stoney sued 50 Cent and got money and was still up under her baby daddy. She should have took that money and bought a house. She don't ever want to depend on a man. Why is her life decisions, why does it and how does it affect you? What does that have to do with you? A mess. Stoney says the money that she lost was all hers. It wasn't from some famous boyfriend, football boyfriend, basketball boyfriend. It was all her money. And I agree with her, She was like, rather, if I wanted to buy 10 cats or 10 cars, it was my money and I can do what I want with it. Absolutely. Like, girl, Sharelle, you and your standards. Sharelle tells the girls all she hears about Stoney is she's a porn star, she's an escort. Girl, the people be talking about you and how you cheated on your husband with Chad. Now you got the audacity to be mad at Chad because he done cheated on you. Now you got to break up with him and you going right back. A mess. What about Chad and all the trouble that he done got in over the years? Like, where is the standard for that? You don't have a boundary for that. You quick to open your legs for that. These heifers is a mess. One of the girls was just like, did you see her in any porn videos? The white girl. And, Sharelle was like, well, no, there was this clip thing, and girl, shut up. Jules, that's her name, Jules. I was calling the girl Jules. So Stoney joins the girls. So Stoney just like, what's going on? And Jules tells her, bitches don't like you because you done had sex on camera, and they don't think that that's cool. And that's why they don't want to be your friend. It's like, are we back in grade school? And, she calls out the girls because they didn't all said that they done had sex on camera. So it's like, it's a mess, but they say that that's different. So Sharelle flat out tells Stoney that she don't see her messing with her because of the reputation that she has. And she's like, what reputation is that? Stoney says she's not an escort. So Stoney tells Sharelle, I'm sure you got pictures and videos of you bent over in Ocho's phone. And Sharelle says, I sure do. Well, then how you go get on her for what she doing? Shut up. So Stoney says, so you don't want to F with me because somebody acted on revenge towards me. They the one that put that out there. Sharelle tells her, if you're going to have sex, then you might as well just use your own device. And Stoney was like, point taken, but I was young. And then, the escort stuff comes up and Sharelle is just like, yeah, I'm bothered by that too. Stoney says she feels judged, and I feel bad for her, but girl, I wouldn't try to hang with these heifers. So Stoney tells Sharelle that you could have pulled me to the side like a lady, and then she asks to speak to her, in private. So Stoney tells Sharelle, I just feel like you judging me, and we don't want to get on your significant other. She said that in her confessional. Yeah, bitches will choose to not like you. But they will allow their man to get away with anything under the sun. But when it come to your ass, you better be on your P's and Q's. Girl, it seems like she's scared that girl go pull Chad. A mess. Sharelle asks what Stoney's motive is. It's just like, girl, why are you interviewing her so she could be down with your raggedy ass crew? Like, what is wrong with Sharelle? Stoney says she's here to bring love, peace, and boss bitch vibes. I like that. Okay. But honey, Sharelle is out here being dragged in these YouTube streets. Don't nobody like her. Everybody calling her a mean girl. Honey, it's a mess. Stoney said, honey, it's not like I was effing your man. That's what she's afraid of. That's what she's afraid of. That's what them type of women are afraid of. That you're going to screw their man when you have a lot of sex or you good at sex. That's what it comes down to. Like, oh. But, honey, that's on your man to have self-control. You can't blame her, But women will blame the woman all the time. This is what happens. So, Sharelle and Stoney joined the girls, and they like, oh, okay, did y'all make up? And they was like, oh, kumbaya. And then Sharelle said, ain't no kumbaya. Stoney storms off, honey, a mess. Sharelle was smiling. Ooh, Sharelle said, that's y'all friend. Y'all bring hood rats and hoodlums to parties. Ooh, child. Yeah, she doesn't like her. It's giving Basketball Wives. We don't like her. I don't want y'all to like her. She ain't, she don't fit into the circle. It's definitely giving Evelyn. What was that? Season 2 when Tammy came on. When Evelyn was looking at the girl all funny, talking about her nails and... I know y'all like, but you said that Evelyn is a good, reality star. She is in a lot of ways. A lot of people don't want to give Evelyn her propers, but she could be. I liked her when she was on Iyanla, when she, did those interviews. I felt like she opened up, and I just don't like, the stuff she be doing on Basketball Wives, but that's what it was given. Evelyn and Tammy, honey, all over again. A mess. So we see Stoney working in her boutique. She says she doesn't get a lot of support from the Black community, and even certain people who she thought was friends, they purchase things from other boutiques and not hers. So it's a lot of rejection, it looked like Stoney has to deal with, where it's like she's not wanted and she doesn't feel wanted. And I feel bad for her, because that's not a good feeling that anybody should feel. So it looked like Miranda was arrested, Kodak's baby mama. Stoney tried to call her, and we saw like a clip, and somebody was trying to fight her, and a mess, full of a mess. The show goes off. The show is pretty good. It's pretty good, but it's just too superficial. And that's what's so, annoying. And then they are mean for no damn reason. A mess. All right, you guys. I will check you guys out in the next